All right, let's go to rounding. All right. Instead of going through a bunch of rules like we have previously, we have an anagram that's going to help us out. Okay, so for rounding rules here, it's going to be in an anagram. All right, so here's what our rules for rounding are going to be. 5 or more, up the score. 4 or less, let it rest. All right, now, what does that mean? Let's say we have a number like 7.362.
7.4.
You don't know where I told you to round to.
So,
Just because you think it's 7.4, I'm going to say let's round to the hundreds. I'm going to look right over here in the hundreds place, right? That's where I'm going to be rounding to. I look to the number directly to the right. This is going to determine if it goes up or down. So in this case, it's 7.362. What does this 2 make? Does it make the 6 go up or stay the same?
stay the same.
Yeah, because this is 4 or less. The 2 is 4 or less, so let it rest. So this gets rounded to 7.36. Now those of you who thought it was 7.4, remember, where you're rounding to is significant. Okay? Now, say we wanted to round it to tenths. Let's take this down. This changes, this changes. Now we want to round it to tenths, so this is the number we're going to round to. This is the number we look at.
0.4.
Now, this is 6. Which rule does this come under? 5 or more, up the score. So this goes up 1, so this becomes 7.4. Okay. Now, this is all well and good, but let's try this. Here's where it gets a little trickier. Let's say this is 8.997. Say in this case, we're going to round to the hundredths place. We're going to look at this one here, and we're going to apply those 2 rules. What happens now?
Comes 9.
9. Oh, comes
You
at
have
0.
to keep taking it over until you
Yeah,
get one that's solid.
Kai's got it right. We can't change this to 10, right? So this goes to 0, this goes up 1. This you can't change this to 10. So it goes to 9.00. It's still rounded off to the hundredths. So in a case where you have 9 or more in this column, you have to go to keep going to the left until you can add that 1. So 8.997, if you round it to the hundreds, gets rounded to 9.00. Does that make sense?
Only if it's 9/9.
Well,
You put a lot of those on that final.
about 16!
That's perfect. That's perfect. I'll take that.
You got it right, that's why. All right, let's try another one just to make sure we got the concept. Let's round this to tenths. What should our answer be?
6.0.
What should it be?
56.0.
56.0 is correct. We're rounding to here, this is 4 or less, this stays the same, 56.0. How about hundredths?
56.04.
We gotta look here, right? This is 5 or more, this has to go up, so it's gonna be 56.04. How about thousandths?
56.0.
All right, wait, you're too fast for me, Dave, I can't write that quick.
Got the concept now, so.
All right, you got the concept now?
8.38. 56.0.
56.038. All right, let's go to the next one here. What is this, 10 thousandths? We're gonna look over here, 10 thousandths.
Stays to 9. 56.0379.
It's gonna be what, 56 doesn't change.
0379.
0379. Now, if you look at these, do you notice anything? Which one's smaller?
Yeah.
56.04.
Well, this is larger than this, right?
And that, the 100, 10,000, last one was bigger than that.
And this one's smaller than all of them. So depending on where you round, it may make the number larger or smaller. Well, to a certain extent. Everybody clear on this? Okay. I don't think I have to go any further with that, do I?